You've decided 2023 is the year you are finally getting yourself organized and going to start using a planner. Maybe you've just been wanting to start planning because you have a lot going on at home, or you started a new job and you want to start off on the right foot. You've looked at a million blogs and planner sites, you've watched hundreds of hours of YouTube reviews, and now you have analysis paralysis. You do not know what you want anymore. But don't worry, you will get through this. We have all been there at some point, maybe even multiple points. You are not alone, and you will find a planner. The first planner you pick up, it might not be perfect for you, but it will teach you what you like or don't like and will help you choose better next time. You are probably looking at multiple types of planners, from pre-printed to bullet journals. The first thing to think about is, how much work do you want to do to set up your planner? Do you need something already dated, or are you good with an undated planner? Bullet journals will be the most work, as you decide what you want or need and put it in there. So take some time and really think about this part. I'm going to turn the camera around and show you some examples and give you some pros and cons of each type. If you are thinking about getting a dated planner, a few things to think about is everything is already printed in here, so you can dive right in. They're easy to find, and sometimes you can get an older planner that has maybe some expired months or past months on sale just to test it out. You don't really have to think about the planner. You can just jump right in, get your month set up, get your week set up. But some of these things might not be applicable to you. These types of planners are usually limited to a January or a July start date. And if you order right now, you might not have it before January. And if you don't use this planner for a while, it might feel like you've wasted weeks or months. Now, if you are looking at an undated planner, some of the things you want to think about is you can start it anytime. So if you order it now and you don't get it till January, you can set it up for February. You can choose a Sunday or Monday start date on your calendar. And you can put it down for a while and start it back up at any time. It does take a little bit of effort to put everything in your monthly and weekly spreads. And you have to write in or sticker all of the months, all of the dates, and sometimes like the days up here. And it's really easy to mess that up. I've been there, done that. And this is kind of for both the dated and the undated. Some of the pages or the dashboards may not be applicable to you. Like if you don't need a goal setting set in here or budgeting in your planner, those are going to go to waste. Lastly, if you really want to give bullet journaling a try, you're going to want to think about, you can make it anything you need or want. You can change it each day, week, month as you figure out what you really need in it. You can make it simple when you need it to be simple, and you can get fancy when you have more time. You do have to spend time to figure out what you need or want. You have to set everything up each month at a minimum, and the blank pages can be a bit intimidating. You may want to start with a pre-printed planner and see what you like, what you hate, what you use, what you don't use. And once you have that all down, you can move to a bullet journal if you really wanted to, or maybe an undated one. If you are looking at planners, think about the layout as well. A monthly planner might be great for budgeting or project planning, like if you have remodels to do around the house, since they usually contain only the monthly spread, maybe a dashboard, and then some blank note pages. So you don't get your weekly view, you don't get daily view, but you've got room, as I said, for like budgeting or to break down project planning, home remodels, different things like that. Weekly planners typically have a monthly spread, followed by the weeks in either horizontal, vertical, or hourly spreads. Here is an example of a vertical spread. So you have your days going down the page instead of across. A horizontal spread is your days going across the page like this. The horizontal spread is probably more familiar if you were in the USA's education system, because growing up, all of the planners we got look like this. And this might not be how your brain works. This layout definitely works better for me for certain things. Horizontal works better for like memory keeping or journaling, at least I think. Hourly typically has the same type of layout like this, with just hours down the column instead of blank. I don't have an example of that to show you. Another option would be a daily spread. Daily has the month, typically a dashboard, and then a page for each day. Now, each planner company is going to have a little bit different of a daily layout. This is the Erin Condren Daily Duo. So it has half the page is hourly with a to-do list and then like a blank box down here. And with daily, you want to be careful because sometimes the Saturday and Sunday pages will be on one page. So if you need more room on Saturday and Sunday and you can't have those combined pages, that's one more thing to think about. Sometimes you can find a planner that has monthly, weekly, and daily all in one, but they tend to be a bit chonky and expensive. I would suggest starting with a weekly layout. You can see your entire week at once and everything you need to do. But if something else you saw today sounds more you, definitely go for it. I'm here to guide you and give you helpful advice, tips, and tricks, not tell you what to do. Now, you have some of the planner basics. Which one most appeals to you and why? What else do you want to know about planners and planning? Let me know in the comments. Starting in January, you will be able to check out an ongoing series all about planners, covering a different planner topic each month. The series is designed to help you decide on your planner needs, wants, and what you may want to bring into your planning arsenal. Hopefully, you have a little more info on selecting your planner today. If you have any questions, please be sure to let me know. If you know someone that is struggling to find a planner, please feel free to share this video if you think it would help them. Until next month, I hope your planner shopping and coffee are strong.